I am going to show you how to configure Shortify URL Shortener widget and how to use it in your day-to-day business use cases. This widget is a very powerful tool to create short URLs in any Salesforce Details page. Currently we support all major Salesforce standard object like lead, contact, account, opportunity and case. In theory, you can use this widget with any Salesforce standard and custom object which have a name field. If you want to use this widget with some standard object which does not have a name field, then email us on support@customerfoster.com. We will release a patch for you to support this standard object. In our next major version, we will overcome this issue so you can use this widget to create short URLs for any standard or custom object. This widget will fit in the all business use cases in which you send some outbound message to your customers with each lead who install our solution Shortify. We send a thank you email to leads with installation and user guide. If customer clicks on the link, then we share some links which is related to some advanced flows, otherwise we send second email to encourage him to go through the previous email or let us know if they are facing any issue in installation. Some other possible business use case is that, create a short URL for your quote or proposal and share that short URL in your email. Benefit to use short link is that you know that your customer opened your quote or proposal. If he does not open, then you can use other channel to talk with customer and encourage him to go through the quote or proposal. If there are multiple link click with different IP and browsers, then that means he is discussing your quote or proposal with his colleagues. In other words, he is already agreed with your quote or proposal, so he is discussing with his colleague. According to above data, you can prepare yourself to close deals in a positive way. First, come to the Details page. Clicks on the gear menu icon and select Edit Page menu option. After click, we will reach to the Lighting App Builder page. Then click on the Tabs section and wait for a few seconds. Now click on the Add Tab button available on right side panel. Now clicks on the newly created Details tab and then select Custom from the right side drop down and use Shortify as a custom label value. Now clicks on the Done button. Now come to the component panel available on the left side and drag and drop Shortify URL Shortener widget. On the Property panel, you will see one drop down with value Edit and Read. If you want, anyone who can see lead can create short URL for given lead, then select Read, otherwise select Edit. If you select Edit, then users who only can see the lead, they cannot create any new short URL for the lead. Now click on the Save button. After click Salesforce Open Activation pop-up. Select this layout as default according to your requirement. You can use this widget in phone as well as on the desktop. For now I am using widget as application level default. Now clicks on the back button and come back to the lead detail page. Now I am going to show you how to create short URL using this widget. First click on the plus icon button and description is short text which answer question like why or what. The full URL is the actual URL on which user should land after link click. For current tutorial, we will create 3 shorts URLs according to our own use case. First one is our YouTube installation video, second is our application overview video, and third one is our user guide. I have clicked all 3 links in background with different browsers. So going to refresh so that list show current status. This short URL table show data in 6 columns. First is short key, second is user-friendly description, third is last time click date and time, fourth is total link click, fifth icon button which show click-wise data, and last one is copy button. Click on this button to copy short link in the clipboard and paste it in your email or any other location. If you want to see analytics data as a chart form, then click on the chart icon. This is the same component which is available on home page. You can also view same short URLs in URL bucket list page. For that, click on the URL bucket tab link. Widget creates a URL bucket with object name, in our case it will be lead name. Clicks on the lead name, you will get all short link details same as it was created from URL bucket. But you cannot create any new short URL from here. If you want to create short link, then you have to go in the respecting detail page. Currently we support Salesforce Detail object sharing setting. So if object is public read, then created URL bucket can be accessed by anyone. If it is private, then only owner of detail object can see it from URL bucket list page, but all users who can read object can see in respective detail page.